Hello, everybody. This is the Sorry I didn't come with a filter podcast. Today's topic. Hope everybody's having also a good day. It's a Labor Day weekend. Happy Labor Day Monday. It's news and hobby day today. So I'm unbagging my haul of Hot Wheels. I didn't realize how many Hot Wheel enthusiasts are out there, but they're out there. I got like tons of Hot Wheels. Some are like triplets, duplicates, you name it. Just bringing it all out because I've been sitting in the bag all weekend. I've been kind of busy with family and friends. As you can tell, this is a lot of Hot Wheels. More Hot Wheels. And more Hot Wheels. That's a lot of Hot Wheels. I hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. I know it's the the last weekend before kids start school up here in Canada. Some have started school early. Some are going back tomorrow. Woo! That means roads are going to be freed up for me to do my deliveries. Wow! That's a lot of wow. That is a lot of cars. All right. That's that. I'll just throw that over there. So, as you can see, I am a Hot Wheel enthusiast. I love my Hot Wheels. I have a 2020 Jaguar F-Type. I have a bunch of Gumball Ford GT 40s. As you can see, these are awesome. I love them. Here's the Jaguar I was just saying. Right there. That's pretty cool. Oh, lordy. I got too much crap all over the place. My studio area is just full. I have this really, really cool custom Ford Bronco that I picked up. I like picking up weird things, odd things. I got a Porsche 933 GT2. Somebody said this is like going for like $12 on the internet. I don't know. It's really cool though. I do have a Formula E Gen 2 car, the Porsche edition. Like, I think I have one around here that looks similar to that one. Yeah. They look very similar, as you can see. These cars. I like them. I do open up a few here and there when I have a chance. Picked up a 69 Capo Camaro, which is pretty cool. I like that. I love my Camaros. There's huge. I got a 70 Chevy Camaro RS. There is huge market for those, apparently. I got a Chevy Chevelle, a 67, a Pontiac GTO and all that. That's, as I say, there are collectors. I do have a 2018 Honda Civic Type R. That is so cool. This weekend I was with family and just talking to them and all that. Just enjoying myself. I did watch All Out, so I will probably give you up some updates. I did watch my Top Shelf Hockey on YouTube. Apparently the guy he was reading up on 31 Thoughts. The Canucks are a little worried right now about Petey and Hughes, which I totally understandable. I have another Jaguar Project 8 right here. That's pretty cool. I have all my trucks over on this side. I think I got more trucks. I got an 85 Camaro, which is awesome. I love my Camaros. Apparently, I picked up a lot of the Batmobile ones. I have a... This is pretty cool. Skyline. I have another one around here. I also have an 80 El Camino, which is really cool. I love El Caminos for some weird reason. Just saying the word El Camino is awesome. I have another little J version imports Honda. That's pretty cool. I like that little Honda guy. I got some of my Mazdas here. RX-7s. As a, that's what they are. I do have a Bentley though. I have this Bentley Continental Racer. That's pretty cool. That's pretty dope. I do like Hot Wheels. I am a hobbyist at heart. I do pick up a lot of hobby vehicles. That's just my token of appreciation to cars. I have a Surf and Turf, which is a neat car. I like it. As I get back to what I was going to say, I was watching All Elite Wrestling. Yeah, officially, I'm a All Elite guy now. I love All Elite Wrestling. They have all the guys I want to do dream matches with. And last night when you heard Adam Cole Baby come out, that was just ridiculous. It was huge pop for him. Huge pop. I will be probably sorting these out. I have a lot of duplicates and triplets of things. As I say, I got some trucks. I got a lot of trucks, pickup trucks. I love trucks. Trucks are my like go-to thing. I have a Nissan GTR. Again, these cars are like mint. This one right here is really like weird because I was just talking to one of a guy who's got me into this, and the car is actually stuck because of the fender. But he says something about the paint job and all that it's really interesting on how, and this could be a big money maker right there. So I'm gonna just keep that over there. Oh, look at that, another Bat one, another Honda. I'll probably be sorting through this all today too. I got more Batman. I got tons of Batman. As you, I should probably see. I got a new camera. I'll probably be farting around with that here soon. Get that up and going. I got more trucks. More trucks. Another Batman. I have a 67 Mustang Coupe, which is pretty cool. It's purple. It's really nice. As I say, I just go through these just as a... I have another 67 Chevelle. But yeah, I've been just kind of... I was watching it last night, and it was a really good show. Great matches. Great everything. It was put on. I can't believe Miro Suzuki is in All Elite doing something this Wednesday night in John Moxley's hometown of Cincinnati, which I probably will definitely watch. I like John Moxley. John Moxley is one of the probably best pro wrestlers out there right now. He's very much of a big draw. I'm just putting, like, I'll probably show you guys. I have at least, I have 2, 4, 5 of these the Batman vehicles from the new movie. This is, you know, honestly, anything Batman it's highly sought after. It's a Batman thing. But I think that any are in good condition boxes, I have to keep them in. If any are like kind of torn and crap, I just take them out and play with them a little and look at them. Back to the wrestling though. Yeah, it was just an amazing event last night, and especially at the ending after the world title match, which between Christian and Kenny Omega, that was unbelievable. That was a fantastic journey into a really good storytelling of a match and a feud and all that. It was really, really great. Christian, hands down, still one of the top athletes out there. Too bad, you know, it's like, you know, health reasons wise, it sucks. Oh, before I go on further, because it was my birthday last week, my sister didn't get around to getting me a lot, except the webcam and that. But I got this really cool Roger Wabbit. I love Roger Wabbit. He's a pop vinyl. Came in this really cool soda can, which is really awesome. I love it. I love Funko. I love all that stuff. I even got, like, she picked up something from, like, McDonald's, their Happy Meal toys. I love just little weird things. That's me. I'm a weird kind of guy. But back to the wrestling. It was a really good event. It was awesome, fantastic. I will honestly admit to WWE really dropped the ball on a lot of guys that they could have had in their ranks Like Adam Cole, I'm pretty sure he went just to NXT until All Elite Wrestling was basically up and going. But also on top of that, Adam Cole, he did his end. I don't think he was really wanting to go any further with WWE, and that was okay, man. Like, the guy made his money there. He made a lot of money from merch and just being one of the longest reigning NXT champs, and that's really good. That's on his behalf. Daniel Bryan, I was reading up on WrestleZone and several other ones that Daniel Bryan was really sad and happy at the same time. Like, he wanted to stay in WWE, but he couldn't because of he loves Vince McMahon, but he knows it's like this father figure always trying to make sure he's safe, and he understands the concussions and all this. All Daniel Bryan wants to do is just wrestle. I'm pretty sure he would love to have championships, but I just think he's a wrestler at heart, and he wants to just be part of the wrestling corp. And that's it. He just wants to be wrestling, and that's awesome. Adam Cole went to All Elite because basically I think he could, that's what he wanted to do, was set NXT a high standard and up, and that's what he did. He made it really cool again, especially with his feuds with Ciampa and Gargano and Aleister Black, and when Velveteen Dream was in WWE. I don't think Velveteen Dream's going to be much of a... Sorry, I just seen a lot of crap on my screen here. He's not really the greatest. He's an athletic guy. He has a lot of great athleticism to him, but he needs to change the attitude a little. Just a little. And when I watched that ending, though, of Adam Cole, baby, come out first, and thought he was going to go up against Kenny, we all know he's part of the Being Elite, BTE. And then, as soon as you heard the Valkyrie song and Daniel Bryan shows up and he gives out the yes kicks and all that, that was awesome. CM Punk and Darby Allin, that was just a terrific match. That was, like, honestly, for CM Punk's first match in 7 years, that was just bona fide awesome. Miro versus Eddie Kingston was a slobber knocker, as good old JR would say, a slobber knocker, and that was a great one. The Lucha Brothers versus Young Bucks, honestly, was fantastic. I don't think anybody could have imagined that being the way it was. It was fantastic. I'm sorry, I'm also a little bit clock watching because I do have another thing I'm going to be hopefully streaming live on YouTube on top of my channel. It's my first tattoo today, so I'm sorry, I'm a little like all over the place today. I'm probably gonna I think I'm done with the wrestling talk for a bit right now. I'm gonna open up one of these. Ooh, the Batmobile, it's nice. Oh, I can't wait to see that in theaters. That's just gonna look like a sick movie and all that. Hence the sporting world. The sporting world news, as I say, I covered earlier from Top Shelf Hockey because he was listening to 31 Thoughts, and so did I today. The Canuck fans gotta understand it's a cap kind of constraint. It is hard. I did see Sperry Kotkaniemi. He went to Montreal. Who knows? It could be just a coup, and he goes there for 1 year, gets his $6.1 million, and then comes back to Montreal, and Montreal got all the goodies. Bergevin's a pretty sly guy, but he's a smart GM. Maybe he sees that Kotkaniemi wasn't the player that he wanted. I don't know. That's up for debate. The guy's a very good player. Like, if I was reading on their line, Philip Deneau, Gallagher, and Kotkaniemi were the top line for 3 years. That's ridiculous, but giving him up for a bunch of draft picks is worth the loss. And by all means, it's a business. People have to understand it's nothing personal. It's only a business. It's always going to be a business, and that's how most of the sports world works. It's not that they were not willing to give you the money. It's just that sometimes cap constraints and other cap issues come up, And you got other people on the roster that you probably have to pay too, like, to keep around. And I totally understand that. That's kind of like what the Canucks are facing right now. And to sum it up really well, it's the Canucks are. I'm also podcasting at the same time, as I can tell you. It is one tricky situation. We do have money, but we also have to make sure we don't go over the cap limit. I don't know, and I don't see, and I don't feel that somebody's going to offer Petey an offer sheet. I can't see it. If we just got our first one now, and it's basically drawn into like training camp, I don't see. I don't want to say Elliot Freeman or my guru on YouTube, Top Shelf Hockey, are wrong. I just don't. I can't see it, because if that was our only offer sheet this year, was Kotkaniemi going to Carolina, I can't see anybody offering Petey, because we all know what Petey's worth from all the speculations and rumors and the AVVs out there. He's worth about 9 to 10 million. And yeah, Kraken's probably one of the few teams with Arizona, but Arizona's on a fire sale right now, so they don't have an arena after the season in Arizona. So it looks like either they're going to try to build an arena or they're moving somewhere else. Besides all that, again, back to the Petey. Petey is always going to be Petey, and I will explain that. He's a great player. Yeah, he had a few times where he's been injured and he's been off and he's been here, and it's what it is. It's part of the biz. It's part of the game. It's part of the work life. But he is, according to everybody, he's worth 10 million. And to the Canucks, they know that, and they gotta try to keep Petey happy too. Can't always sometimes make others happy, but you gotta try to make some of them happy. And I think Petey will understandably stay within our organization. Just for how long, I don't know. Yeah, I can kind of tell my curtains are like all messed up over there, or my blind. It's old building, I live in an old building, older than me, and it's like rice. It's like paper thin sounding proof. Sorry, I'm a little off here. As I say, I'm kind of like anxious. I get my first tattoo today, so I'll probably stream that live. Anyways, to tell you more on the PD situation here and try to not rehash what I just said, we all have to be patient. All right, like, it's a patience, it's a waiting game. Like, we have the NFL, you got the NFL out there, and everybody who is wondering if Deshaun Watson was going to be traded from the Houston Texans, that doesn't look like it's going to happen for a while. It probably happen sometime in the, down the road here in the season. But I was sitting back yesterday and I was talking to my friend who's a huge NFL, like, nut. And he was telling me, like, there is a lot of potential out there. There's dark horse team. I will tell you right now, I thought it was earlier in my podcast that I said, no, the dark horse teams are going to probably be the New York Jets, Detroit Lions, just on a pure, those two, and maybe Jacksonville, maybe, if everything lines up right with Trevor Lawrence. But with with New York Jets, Zach Wilson has proven to be a very, very reliable quarterback. I know Sam Darnold's in Carolina, and whatever, he's in a new area, a new place. He needs it. He needs to be part of that. He needs a new change of scenery, and I understand that's totally respectable, and it's countable at both ends of each team. He needs to change, because I understand New York is a very big sports mecca area. You got the Giants, you got the Jets, you got the Rangers, you got the Islanders, you got the Devils, you got the Nets, you got the Knicks, you got the Yankees, you got the Mets. Even if you want to include the Buffalo Bills, the Buffalo Sabres, in all the New York area, it's huge. And I I couldn't imagine being a superstar athlete or on the cusp of superstar athlete stardom or ideology. I couldn't be that. I couldn't be in a city like that. That's just it would be a hard sell for me because it's just too much. You're complicating every right of your private life and personal life, or private life and professional life, into the media, and I can't see that. But Zach Wilson has taken to a lot of the media, and he has shown that he is a accountable player. He's an accountable athlete. He is a great individual and possibly a future leader of that Jets organization, and good for him. I hope all the best to him. I hope maybe he can shut up half the New York Jets criticizers and make the playoffs this year. But then again, he's in a very tough division. When I heard the news broke about Cam Newton being released last week, and I did speak briefly or a few times on that, Cam Newton's options, apparently, like I've read some that his only two options are really like Dallas Cowboys or the Buccaneers. Buccaneers would be the safest bet. He can win a championship and retire. Goes to the Cowboys. He's playing back up to Dak Prescott. Well, here's that. There is not a problem. That is not a red flag for me. That would be probably a great spot for him, because if Dak goes down on an injury, you got another reliable quarterback, number one. But, it's Jerry Jones's team. I'm not going to tell Jerry Jones what to do. The man's richer than me. And, that's just how I feel. To move on further on to whatever else I could talk about today. I'm sorry, I'm just like a little all over. It's my first me day kind of thing. But let's go back to my hobbies for a bit. I have so many trucks. I love my trucks, as I say. And I finally got Hot Wheels pickups. And this is ridiculous. I have 3 Ford Raptors, 3 Ram trucks, Ram Rebels, and 3 of the Silverados. Like, honestly, I've been looking for pickups for so long. I have 6. There are 3, so I have 9 trucks. That is ridiculous. I love them. It's just one of my things. I absolutely love collecting these Hot Wheels. It's a little, it's not really expensive. It's $1.38, but I love picking up the Batman stuff mostly because it's really cool. It's just like, honestly, you never think of things like this when you were younger. Like, I was little, I'd always open this up and just take it off and rip it around. But I've been getting into a lot of hobby stuff. I really enjoy having the hobby-esque in my life. It kind of keeps me happy. It doesn't just kind of, it keeps me happy. I'm a very off-the-cusp kind of guy. And I love doing this, and I am starting to see my work is starting to kind of slightly pay off. And I'm going to keep going as far as I can with it, and that's it. I'm just going to keep carrying on, and I'm going to do it. But I enjoyed speaking to you and giving you my thoughts and my opinions, my views. As I say, today I'm getting the first tattoo. It's a warrior tattoo. It's going to go on this arm. So I will be posting that, and I will be showing off on YouTube. And it will probably be live. So everybody have a great day. Enjoy your rest of your long weekend here. I know tomorrow's not going to be a day that everybody wants to join tomorrow, so try to enjoy this one. It's a beautiful day out and have fun, and I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye.